ਸੀਗੀਆਂ ਤਾਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਨ ਬੜੇ ਪੱਕੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਦਲੇਰ ਸੀਗੇ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੰਧਾਂ ਪੱਕੀਆਂ ਬਣ ਗਈਆਂ ਪਰ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਬੜੇ ਕੱਚੇ ਬਣ ਗਏ we become opposite we got to get back to what Guru Sahib is telling us to do okay let me see, what's the time? Somebody tell me what the time is? 7:51 because I want to go through this book as well, right? So just maybe I'll do this last one. So by Mati Das, Inna Guru Da Pyara, there was 3 of them Sikhs that went with Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. By Mati Das, by Sati Das, who was put in cotton wool and burnt alive, and by Dela Ji, who was put in hot wool and burnt upala gas. Okay, so that I'll stop it right here. Let's see what's the next one. Oh, we'll come back to this one after. All right. So I'll stop it there for now. I just want to go. Can somebody get the lights for me? I just want to go through this book. So, yeah, please, if you can get the lights.
Oh, somebody already there.
Oh, we do get it. It's okay. All right. So, Pyari Satsang, it's really, really important to go back to your roots. And I've told you Sangat many times. You got internet, put it to good use. Look at Guru Amar Das Ji's story and look at Guru Arjan Dev Ji's story. Because first we need to become humble. Okay, humbleness is key. Right? And Bahadri was right? I always tell you young kids and your parents, make sure your kids learn martial arts. You never know when you're going to need it. But make sure you learn martial arts for defense only, not offensive. Not to hurt people. We're a defensive community. Okay? Very, very important to know that, right? So let's go through some of these books. There were some really nice stories, and every time I read them, believe me, when I go home and I read them, it brings tears in my eyes as well that it's helping the Sunday so much, this class. And it feels grateful that we can do this kind of save us. Okay? So let me read some of these. Hey guys, listen. Hey, number 25. Yeah, you got number 25. Let's wait. Alright guys, here we go. I'm going to go back to October the 7th because it's been a bit while since I went through some of these books, so I'll kind of go through and let's see what people are saying. Now, just to let the Sangat know, maybe the new for the first time or whatever, we give out these 2 books for people to write their comments, what they like about the class, how's it changed their life, what else would they like to know, presentation based there, and believe me, in this class, in the last 17 years, we went through alcohol, we went through boyfriends, girlfriends, we've been actually through almost every single topic, right? So, and we can go back to them again. I have no problem with that, right? Christmas is coming out, a lot of people love having turkeys and Christmas dinners and whatnot. Maybe it's time for the meat presentation, right? I mean, I have no problem doing that, right? I mean, sometimes people think, oh, it's kind of gory, but hey, that's what happens. It's give and take. It's a give and take. Right? If you don't understand that, we'll show it to you guys. Right? Alright, let's go. Dear Harmeet Singh, please try to do the meat presentation again and more funny things. There you go, meat presentation, first one. P.S. The class has changed one of my friends in my life. And this is written by Harmeet and Navreet. Right? I'm glad this has changed your life because that's what the purpose is. The purpose is just to understand Guru Sahib ki sanu karne se ki hona chahiye. Right? I see people bringing their younger kids and everything. My God, it'd be brilliant for them if they grow up being Simran Naam, being Pani Padya. And you will learn a lot from each other. Okay? Dear Uncle Ji, thank you for teaching us to do Seva and Path. P.S. This is a very good class, thank you, by Sharon Paneet. Dear Uncle Ji, I have learned a lot from this class. I am always excited to come to this class. I always learn new things. Keep up the good work. And that's another good thing to keep on. We try to teach new things every single time, right? Keep the morale going. Uncle Ji, this is by Mol Singh. I have been a long time since I am coming here. It's awesome. As I knew, I even encouraged my friend's family to come. And as well, and they love it. Keep it up. Now, Pyari Satsang Ji, if you can bring another family member over here, thoda bhi pone dekho, unna ne matha tekna, sangat karniya, hopefully langar bhi shakange, te seva bhi karange, dekho unna da bhi karna, phal manda nale thoda bhi karna, mare bash kar de, jo dusri kisi nahi family karne. Hey guys, I'm facing this one, you guys facing the opposite way. You again, want to bring it up here? Bring it. Must be your cousin. Alright, let's go, continue, we're going to run out of time otherwise, right? Dear Uncle, I want to know that when someone dies and they go to heaven, do they feel their soul being dragged away? Well, we did that presentation, Life After Death, and this was actually written before the Life After Death. I'm pretty sure we got the answer there, right? So, move par ke the jamma bichon kat ke leke jande ya ta put mar ke leke jande jis guru de pyare nahi bane. And we saw that in that presentation. And I'll go through that presentation one more time again because a lot of people enjoyed it. Not enjoyed it in the sense because we're talking about death, enjoyed it in the sense because it really makes sense. It tells you what the good Granth Sahib is saying about life after death as well. And I've talked to people from other religions. They say, you know what, it's pretty safe in our community as well. Okay, so it's not that, it's not just ours. Okay. Also, my dad drinks beer, and I want him to stop. He couldn't make it today for the presentation, so could you do one next week? I guess this was a couple of weeks ago, so we could do the alcohol presentation. I'd love to do it near Christmas time, but a lot of people will drink and drive. So hopefully we can save some lives as well. That will be important. Here we go again. The kids are telling us that dads drink. You know, so dads, where are you, man? Come on. You got to step up to the plate. Ain't you supposed to be the role model here? Ain't you supposed to be teaching us kids? I'm still a kid, yeah? So come on guys. P.S. Do you believe in 2012? You know when they say that the world's going to end in 2012? Well, let's just say that the world is going to end in 2012. What should you do from now to then? Yeah, well, if it's going to end, be there tomorrow, guys, 5 to 6 in the morning, Simran. If you can't come, Sunday, Mayfield Gurdwara, 5 to 6, Simran. So if you're so worried about dying in 2012, shouldn't you be going to Gurdwara more, do Seva more? Hey guys, don't worry about 2012. How do we know we're going to make 2012? Gone. We don't even know we're going to make it next day. Because in 2012, right? Let's think about every second. Right? We're getting closer to death. We talked about this. Closer to death. Right? That will help us. So you're not going to fear death, you're going to remember death. It will come. Okay? Don't need to fear it. If you Guru na jude hain, fir tunu fikr kada. Fikr karo jo Guru de aankhein nahi lag rahe. Fir fikr karo. Ki maharaj main tere lag gaya nahi tere wal, tanya main doctor mil jata hai na. Right? Let's go on here. Dear Uncle Ji, it's been 2 years since I come to this class. It's great to be back. Your class has helped me a lot. All your presentations are amazing. They're really impacting in a good way. And that's important. Right? A lot of this presentation is done by other Sikhs as well who helped out. They're not all done by me. So don't think they're, you know, I haven't done anything. I've never done nothing. Right? It's still finger. I was called by my chacha one time. I've been coming to this class for a really long time. I really like the presentation. They have helped a lot. Thanks. I really enjoyed the classes. Okay? Dear Uncle Ji, I love your class and presentations. I learned a lot from you and I don't want you to stop. I hopefully don't tend to. There are a lot of different people that need help and already are getting help. I want you to start talking about drugs more. And obviously there's a lot of drugs going on in schools. And believe me, parents, for you parents who think buying drugs in schools is like buying chocolates in the mall. It is that easy. Okay? So please, be concerned about it. Okay? Believe me, don't think like that. Right? So please, but it can happen. It's not impossible. Right? You mix with the wrong crowd, that's it. The kids do. Make sure you hang around with good. You guys who go to college and high school and whatnot, stick around with good people. Right? Why would you? In fact, you come to this class, you'll be able to help other people with the knowledge that you guys have. But don't oppress on him so they get fed up with you. Tell them in a nice way. Right? Tell them you consider they're not listening, there's no point, you can't force them. Okay, make sure, right? This is my first class that I come to at your Gurmat class. I'm really enjoying it. The speech that you gave us today actually made me realize everything. I don't want you to stop doing this because there are many people that need help. I'll come to your next class if I'm still alive. It must be the time when this guy saw that life after death presentation. Dear Uncle Ji, I like your class. I want to know if you believe in 2012. Here we go again. Right? If you guys worry that much, just do more parts and it'll be okay. Look, if the world's going to be here in 2012, we'll be here. Don't worry about it. It's in the big one's hands, right? Not in ours. Hey Uncle Ji, we used to come to your class a lot for the past 2 and 3 years. And we loved it. But then we stopped, and now we started again. We really love coming to this class. This class is very motivating. I learn new things every time I come to this class. You're doing a great job, so keep it up. Thank you. We intend to. A lot of encouragement from the Sangha. It makes us want to do more things, trust me. Okay? You're doing a great job at these classes, and you've touched many lives. Can you talk about life after death? I'd like to know more about it because I have recently lost one of my best friends, a really close friend. Thanks, 17 years old. I'm not sure what's the date here. This guy might have missed it then. I think we did the 2 classes on life after death just before this person wrote it, so I must have missed it. We'll come back to it again, okay? Some kids are really good when they write it. They go, hey, I'll tell you what's up. right? I've been coming to your class for about a